Hey, how the fuck are you jerks? Galactic Criminal here with another reaction video. So I just stumbled upon something a little interesting. One of my favorite react channels, they're called Blind Wave. Apparently they do their own live action shorts and stuff. I didn't know that. I checked out their reactions before. They're a channel that I kind of tune into when there's a cool trailer out for something nerdy. You know, they're definitely more of a reaction channel for, you know, nerdy TV shows, you know, comic book stuff, Game of Thrones, you know, DC stuff, and the movies, of course. So I always like to go and see what their opinion is, because they're a little bit more informed on some of the comic book stuff than I am. So I get a better point of view anyway. So they're a great channel. You should check them out. But apparently they came out with a Star Wars short. It's called Kylo Ren: The Awakening. Came out a few days ago, I guess. There are a lot of people doing reaction videos to them. I'm a big fan of fan films, so obviously I'm going to do a reaction video for it as well. Why the fuck not? As far as I know, Blind Wave have always, for me personally, been just like a funny group, a comedic group. I think the short that I'd seen them do a little while ago was sort of like a comedy thing, so I don't know what this is going to be. I don't know if this is going to be like a comedy, a parody of Star Wars, or if they're going for like the more serious route with like cool like lightsaber battles and stuff like that. I guess we'll just have to fucking wait and find out. We'll press play with a 1, 2. I wonder if they're actually in it, if they got anybody to play the characters, or if they themselves are playing in this.
There has been an awakening. Have you felt it?
Trying out some new headphones. Let's see if these are any good. This actually looks pretty fucking good. Wonder if they did like crowdfunding or something. Oh, did the Kylo Ren turn?
The dark side. And the light.
Probably someone with a string, but you know. So obviously they're going the more serious route. Pretty decent choreography, I have to say. So far, like, not too flashy. It is quick. Saber effects are pretty good. You know, not a lot of people doing fan films, especially for Star Wars, will do the that spark when they hit. Oh yeah, just throw your weapon, dummy. Sweet dodge, bro. Uh-oh. Is it gonna be like that Raka Mortal Kombat? That's cool. Okay, so I'm guessing the whole thing is this saber fight. That's alright.
There has been an awakening. Have you felt it?
Oh, that's what that was. Is that the pyre that Vader who was burned on? Okay, I see what they did there. It was their own kind of idea on maybe how he found the melted Vader helmet. Very cool. Yeah, that was, like I said, very, very fucking cool. Obviously it's just a lightsaber battle, but it's a fucking really good one. I'm sure it's not very easy to do those. There's a lot of choreography involved in getting cool different shots, not making it boring. It's really important, and almost kind of tell a story during the fight. Obviously they didn't really have time here. It doesn't seem anyway to tell a story. For what I gathered, like I said, he was, from what I could gather, he was sort of maybe protecting the grave site of Vader, the pyre that he was burned on. I'm surprised it would still fucking be there. It looked like it was a little, rotted away. If that's what that was, I'm assuming it was because he, kneeled to it. And then, of course, that's where he would have found the melted Vader helmet from The Force Awakens. It's very interesting. I think that's very interesting. Maybe, if I'm going to give it, any kind of criticism, which it wouldn't be fair of me not to give any kind of criticism at all, I would have to say that maybe there could have been a little bit of story background or whatnot for the Jedi character. There didn't have to be. It's it's a fun lightsaber battle, and that's what they wanted to do, and they pulled it off. But me personally, maybe just have the Jedi character. I'm assuming he was a Jedi. Have some sort of dialogue, some sort of inkling as to who he is and what kind of importance he has to this to the scene, to the fight. The kind of stakes maybe that are in this fight. Because the stakes, for what I could tell from that fight, was just really good versus bad. And obviously, since in the description they said that it's before The Force Awakens, that, okay, Kylo Ren is going to win. So I already knew that going in. I didn't know how. It was actually a pretty cool way, using that it was the side port, right, through the neck. It was a little bit fast. I didn't quite catch it, but that's what it looked like. Yeah, it's really cool, these guys at the Blind Wave channel coming out with their own material. Obviously, reaction videos are a lot of fun, and I like to watch their stuff. Not everything, but like I said, I like to come back and check out what they've been doing every once in a while. And seeing this, I'm really intrigued as to what they're going to do in the future, and maybe if they'll do some more fan films. Maybe dip into different genres. Maybe do one about the Joker. Yeah, fuck knows, I've been seeing a lot of shitty Joker fan films recently, so it'd be nice to get a good one. So yeah, props to you, Blind Wave guys. That was that's definitely a feat. I hope to see more of that in the future. Of course, I will put a link in the description for the original video, so you can go ahead and watch it for yourself. full screen, full audio, and get the full experience. And as always, have yourself a fantastic evening.